Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Virgo? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. How y'all feeling? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Thankful Thursday. Thank God it's Thursday, huh? Yeah, that part right there. Y'all doing all right? Let's see what's in your energy, Virgo. Spirit guys, this for Virgo. What's in Virgo's energy? Let's see what's going on in your energy, okay? Let's see. Okay, sunshine, happiness. Okay. I feel like some of y'all are doing some reflection right now, Virgo. Some of y'all can be doing some reflection. And this reflection is something that you're looking back on good times, good memories, okay? Because you have the Sun card here and you have the Five of Cups in the center, which is in the present now, and you have the Chariot in the near future, means that the Chariot is in the reverse. I feel like some of you have not let go of something that brought you joy, okay? This can be death, someone you lost very close, or this could be something that was really good to you and you are still missing that person or that energy, okay? I feel like this reflection is a good reflection, okay? The reason why I say that, because you have the Five of Cups here, but the Five of Cups is in front of behind the Sun card. So that lets me know that you're reflecting back on good things. All right. You've been thinking about the good times. You've been thinking, reminiscing about good things and good times. And that's good because, Virgo, I always say to everybody is that if you're going to look back on nostalgia memories, if you're going to grab something back on the nostalgia memories, grab good things, grab the good things and bring them with you into this reality, okay? Bring good happiness, bring things that brings you joy, come and stay in the future with things that bring you joy and that you once loved and you were once happy about, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you're not moving forward, okay? You're like this Chariot card in the reverse. Hello, everybody. I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. Welcome to the channel. I'm a very intuitive reader, also a very strong intuitive reader and an energy healer. I'm here to help align you back into your true self. But you got to do the work. You got to do the healing, okay? But I see that you're not moving forward from this, okay? Even though this is a good energy, that you're looking back on nostalgia memories of good times, whether someone you lost, someone that you're no longer with, someone is no longer with you. You may have lost, I don't know what you lost, right? But it has you in the energy of not moving, okay? Now, right now in the center, right here in the center, which is the now energy, this is where you're at, okay? Now, it's looking back on good memories, looking back on good things, but you got to also realize you need to take that. As you see, you looking back on good things, right? But you need to take those good things with you and turn around, lift your head up, and so that you can see these blessings here. But you don't see these blessings, okay, because you're not moving forward. You don't see these two cups right here that are actually behind you, okay? These are blessings to help you move forward because you're still stuck on what brought you joy, who was in your life you was happy with. Maybe you lost your husband, your wife, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your children, but you're in a state of mind that you're not moving forward, okay? So tell me more about this energy for Virgo spirit. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the likes. Don't forget to like this, okay? Thank you, spirit. Yeah, I feel like you haven't gained clarity. Okay, I feel like you keep questioning, why did maybe God, or why did this person go away from me? Why did this person leave my life? Why did this person do this? Yeah, it's causing you still in a lot of conflict, a lot of pain. Some of you are not in communication with this person. And Spirit is telling me that some of y'all may be saying, I wish I could have communicated more with someone. If you lost someone, or this is someone that brought you joy that you're no longer with, husband, wife, whatever, you wish that you can communicate with them. And Spirit guys, God said, whether you lost somebody here on earth, if you lost somebody that transitioned over, you could speak to them still, okay? Telepathically, you can speak. They hear you. The spirits hear you, okay? But whatever this is, you're not in communication with somebody that really you were happy with, but I feel like it was a big disappointment. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords in the reverse that's clarifying this happy card, it's like you just don't understand. It's like you don't have any clarity about this. It's like you're not understanding, why did it not work out, or why did they leave your life, or why, you know what I'm saying? You are in the energy of asking why. And because there's no clarity, because if there was clarity, it'd be turned upwards, but it came out in reverse. It's like you just don't understand. They were such, if this is someone you lost, they had such beautiful soul. Why did you take them from me, Lord? Whatever, however your religion is, and you're looking back on that, and it caused you a lot of pain. You went through a lot of pain with whatever you lost, whoever you're looking back on nostalgic memories with, and also, like I say, take what resonate, everybody, reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. You also have the Eight of Wands that's in the reverse, okay? That's in the reverse. So that tells me that whoever this is, you're not in communication with, and which caused you a lot of pain, okay? Some of you are exhausted, you're tired from whoever you lost, and, you went through a lot, okay? Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, some of you are very stressed out, very stressed out, negative energy. I feel like if this is someone that you were dealing with, Virgo, someone that you're no longer are with, this person it was a lot of negative energy and negative talk. Okay, if this is someone you lost, a lot of heavy burden on you, okay? You're going through a lot of stress, a lot of heavy burden, some of y'all. If this is not someone that you lost, someone that you broke up with, no longer with, this is someone that you lost at transition. You're hearing a lot of negative talk about it, and you're not pleased with it, stressing you out about the negative talk. It's a lot of heavy burdens that's surrounded by this Five of Swords here, and that Five of Swords is in negative energy. That Five of Swords is a lot of burden that was on you. Now, if this was someone that you were involved with, it's like it was a lot. It was too much. It was just too much going on. And that's why you haven't moved forward. Okay. For some of you, this can be fresh that, it's time to move on, but I feel like you haven't moved on yet. Because you're just looking at all the happy times, and it's like you want that back again, and at the same time it caused you a lot of stress. It drained you. You went through a lot of heavy burdens. Okay, 10 years is very significant. 10 is very significant. 15 years is very significant. You went through a lot. Okay, heavy burdens. Okay. And you're moving away. Yeah, you're moving over to the Ten of Pentacles. You realize that I got to move on. I got to go on because this is not serving my purpose anymore. And now you're moving over to calmer waters. Like it exhausted you anyway, Virgo. So whatever this is that it finally is you're letting go of, or you're looking back on good memories of where you was at, whether it was a marriage, whether it was a job, whether it was someone that left you in this lifetime, you're moving over to calmer waters, okay? And the calmer waters is Ten of Pentacles. That means that you're moving over towards your blessings, to joy and peace, okay? And I feel as though what Spirit is saying is that, yes, I know sometimes we don't have clarity about why someone left our life, why someone transitioned, why you got fired, why a job, let you go, or whatever the situation. But you got to also look back. If you're going to look back on nostalgia memories, that really this was a good thing, okay, because you had some happy times there. But you got to come to terms that this job or this situation or this person, really, you went through a lot of trauma, a lot of heavy burdens, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. You just went through a lot, okay? Um, so, your sunshine is here. And I know right now you may not see it because you're in the midst of whatever's going on in your life. But at the same time, it's like a spirit wants you to smile about it. Spirit wants you to smile about it, because we're one. Yeah, smile about this, because we're one. It just wasn't your wish fulfillment. It was not your future. This was not in the plans for you to be here, or to be with this person that caused so much pain, to be on this job that caused so much pain, or this person that transitioned into another life. It was their time to go. And whatever this situation is, Virgo, Spirit guides, God wants you to be happy about it and move forward in your life, okay? Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it keep you from moving forward, okay? You got to learn from it and grow. The endings, no wish fulfillment, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. No plan. That was not the plan. That was not the path, okay? It was their time to go, or this was somebody that you was dealing with that was not it, okay? It had to come to an end because it was exhausting you. You went through a lot of trauma with this situation on this job or whatever it is. But the thing about it, you are moving, you are moving over to calmer waters, and you are moving towards your destiny, towards the Ten of Pentacles. And that's a beautiful card. You know what I mean? So if you're going to look back, and you're looking back, but don't let it hold you back. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Look back, but don't let it hold you back. Okay? You don't. No matter how bad they treated you, and you don't understand, you don't have, look back and if you look back, don't let it hold you back. Closing the chapter, closing the cycle, letting it go, okay? Yeah, of a lover, closing that cycle of somebody that you love, even if this is someone that you, like I say, that left this world, okay, that transitioned over. Look back, but don't let it hold you back. Don't let it stunt your growth. Look at the happiness, look at the happy part. Spirit is saying smile about it, whether this is good or bad. Rather this, for some of y'all, whether the hurt and pain, the hurt is real, right? The hurt is real. Whether it's hurt or pain, smile about it. Smile about it. Okay? Whether this is a job that let you go, smile about it. Because your body suffered. You went through a lot. Smile about it. If there's someone you loved and you lost them, smile about it. But don't let it hold you back. Keep moving forward. Okay? Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck and stagnant, because you're not living. If you want to do something for someone that has lost, that they have lost their lives, what you can be doing for them is moving forward. They see you in the spiritual realm. They see you, okay? What you can do is move forward in the spiritual, in this lifetime, and keep moving and take the good with you. And I've always said that, take the good with you, okay? When you take the good with you, it helps sustain you, even through these times, these very hard, trying times, okay, the burdens, okay. Take the good and let it help sustain you. And it just wasn't your wish fulfillment, okay? For some of you, Spirit just brought into me that some of you prayed that they wouldn't, that God or whoever your higher source wouldn't take your mom, your dad, your uncle, your sister, your brother, whoever it is. You prayed that they wouldn't take them, but they suffered enough. Okay, if this is dealing with someone that you lost, they suffered. Sometimes we not knowing that we're being selfish, right? Because we want them here with us on earth, but you don't want them to continue to suffer, okay? If this is a relationship, a marriage, a situationship, that they treated you wrong, they done you wrong, okay, caused you a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and You don't understand why, you loved them, and you were so happy at one point in time with this person, and then they just started mistreating you and everything, and it's like you're still in nostalgia memory, and can't move forward because you're thinking about the good times, that you want those good times back with that person. That's what they are. There are good times. There are memories. Sometimes you have to take those memories and let it help sustain you into your moving forward in your life. But right now, some of y'all are not moving forward with the Chariot in the reverse, and it's just time. It was not. It was not in the plans for you to be with this person, or this husband, this wife. The situation wasn't in the plan. With someone that you lost, it wasn't the plan for them to be here on earth forever. It wasn't the plan, sweetheart, sir, whoever you are. And sometimes we have a hard time getting clarity, trying to understand, wanting to know the answers of why this, why that, why they were so happy. They just brought so much joy in my life, why they treat me like this, or why they left this earth, or why they leave me alone. I get it. I get it. I absolutely get it. I absolutely get it. This person, if you was in a marriage or a relationship or whatever you were in, some type of situationship, this person had a very big ego, okay? This person had a very big ego. Okay, it wouldn't work because this person listened to what other people said a lot, okay, and their ego, and they were very mean. Their words was very disrespectful. And I know you was looking at the happy times, but when someone began to be disrespectful to you and treat you any kind of way, it becomes not a wish fulfillment, right? It becomes not the person that you thought that would love you or you can love, because they made it very difficult for you to love them, or they did things that you couldn't love them fully because of their ego, because of their negative mindset. And this is someone that you're no longer in communication with, that you haven't moved forward since this whole connection has been done and over with. For some of you, like I said, this is somebody that you lost, and you're looking back on happy times, and you wonder and questioning, why did they have to go? They were such good people and such this. Um, you know, and Spirit Guys, God is saying that just take the good and move forward. Don't stay stuck. Don't look back and stay back. And I see a lot of beautiful things coming out for you by whatever this is that ended a job that would weighed on you, that stressed you out, a job. I see you moving away from this, whatever it is. Everybody's on a different time level. Everybody's on a different consciousness. Everybody's not on the same timeline. So take what resonate, reverse the roles, how they fit in your life, okay? But with these two cards coming out, it tells me that you're headed to abundance. You're headed to that 10 or this 10-10. This 10-10 here. You see that? That 10-10 is turning into the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? I also see that there is going to be an expiration date by the 10th month of the 10th day of this year. Some of you, some things are going to come to an end, October. But it's going to put you in the energy of the 10 of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. Okay? For some of you, this has already happened. For some of you, this is happening now. For some of you, this is coming up in your near future. Okay? Thank you, Spirit Guys. Tell me more. Yeah, you got happiness. You see that? Because they were being very deceptive. Whoever this was, this lover, this job, this whatever, they were very deceptive, lying, very deceiving. And you got the 10. Look at here. You're going towards your 10 of Cups. Okay, not only your 10 of Cups, you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, your 10-10, your burdens, your heavy burden, whatever this was that has been heavy burden you, is turning into the 10 of happiness, the 10 of Pentacles, where you went through so much pain and hurt and disappointment and exhaustion and just burnt out. You're going headed towards. For some of you, this can be a baby daddy, baby mama that you're moving away from. You finally letting go of it. For some of you, you're about to get a big payout. Maybe someone that you lost. Okay, an inheritance, a deed. Okay, some type of payout owed to you that you're headed right towards a big settlement. Okay, is what Spirit is telling me. A big settlement is coming here as well. So yeah, you're in the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, justice, baby. You're gonna get your fair share. Don't worry. Spirit is saying, don't worry about these devils, okay? Don't worry about this devil. Don't worry about it. You're going to definitely get justice. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Don't worry. Don't you stress yourself out. I know you've been up late at night stressed out because you've been having some very devilish, lying people had been lying on you, okay? Trying to get you out of there, trying to get you away from, or whatever they were doing, trying to keep you maybe away from your 10 of Pentacles, away from your happiness. But Spirit guys, God said, don't you worry. Justice is in your favor. Things are going to turn around in your favor. You're coming out on top with all the money, with all the blessings, with the Pentacles, with the 10 of Pentacles, along with the Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles, Pentacles. You're moving over to calm waters. You know, they cannot hold you down. Yeah, with the lies and the deception, they cannot hold you down. With the sleepless nights and the burdens, heavy burdens, and hurting your body in pain, through all that you have been through, okay? Yeah, your anxiety is about to go back down to zero. No more anxiety, okay? Yeah, it's just, yeah, they were very mean. This ex-person was very mean to you for some of y'all. Very mean energy, cutthroat type of energy. Let me get confirmation here. So your pain is not in vain. Everything you went through, whether it's a job, losing somebody, whether this was a situation, you're coming out on top as the Queen of Pentacles. Not only the Queen of Pentacles, but justice is in your favor, okay? You're coming out with everything, all right? Spirit guys, God is about to bless you. That door is closed when it comes down to lover, okay? Loved ones. Confirmation, Spirit. So sometimes, you know, I know we can want to question and not having full clarity of why this person didn't see happiness with you, or why this good person left this lifetime, left you alone on this earth. It was just not their plan to be here forever. It was not their plan for you to be on that job. It was not the plan for you to be with this person, whoever this is. Take what resonates, okay? So, yeah, speaking your truth. Speaking your truth. Never be afraid of speaking your truth. Stand strong. Shade the ground you walk on, and never back down from your own morals and beliefs, okay? Always stand up for yourself. Always speak the truth, okay? Don't let no one belittle you. Don't let anyone suppress your words, okay? You speak your truth. Honesty, yes, speak your truth. Honesty. Stay true to yourself. Regardless, stay true to yourself. And it says, it has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Also, remember to be honest to yourself and others. Be true to yourself. Be real. Just continue to be your authentic self. It don't even matter. Whatever happened here, whatever happened, it was a heavy burden on you. It stressed you out, heavy burden, exhausted. Okay? And I know you can be questioning it, but at the same time, Spirit guides want you to smile and be happy about whatever this was that came to an end, whether it's somebody crossed over or a job ending or somebody leaving your life. Spirit wants you to stay. Just smile through it. Just continue to smile. Just continue to say everything gonna be okay, because everything is gonna be all right. You're gonna be well taken care of, is what Spirit is telling me. You're going to be well taken care of. Well taken care of. Spirit got you. God got you in the spiritual realm. It's time to move on. It's time to move on, Virgo. It's time to move on. And it says, in order to gain closure and healing for ourselves, we must move on from things, people, and situations we cannot change. It's time to move on. I'm positive thoughts and energy. In my readings, there is lessons, blessings, and confirmations in all my readings. You just have to be vigilant and listen to the message. But what Spirit Guides God is saying here is that I know sometimes when you know that you brought so much light in a person's life and you tried your best to love someone the best way that you knew how to love a person, and they did not accept you, they denied you, and they mistreated you, and they done you wrong, and you don't understand, but you try to find the goodness in it, even down to people that has crossed over and left you, and you don't understand why that happened. Just take the good and don't stay stuck and keep moving forward. You don't take the good and just keep being nostalgia in it. You take the good and you keep moving forward and let it help you sustain you. Also, when you dealt with maybe a husband or wife or a justice where you got a divorce and you're walking away with a lot of blessings and everything like that, sometimes we just gotta, I know it can be hard for some people, but sometimes you gotta still smile through the pain. You still gotta smile and move on. You still gotta smile and keep moving, keep pushing, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving on, because you're moving right into your blessing. Okay? You're moving right into your blessing. And what Spirit wants you to continue to do, if you haven't done it before, continue to speak your truth and be honest and true to yourself. You are all you got, right? When you be real with you, people know they can't play with you. So whatever this is that caused you a lot of pain, a lot of heavy burdens, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of exhaustion, whatever this was, Spirit Guides God say, you're going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. All this pain that you have endured did not, I promise you, it did not go in vain. All you have to do is trust the process of what it is that God, Spirit, got for you. That's all you got to do is trust the process. Until next time, Virgo.